Looking ahead at the schedule for this weekend, I'm going to give you a quick preview of who I have my eye on and what to watch for. Let's get things started with Friday's matchup. It's Princeton at Yale. Now in this matchup, we have two teams coming in hot. Both Princeton and Yale are on 5-game Ivy League win streaks, and that's incredible. Something's going to have to give between these two teams. I'll have my eye on for the Princeton Tigers. No surprise, Abby Myers. She's been pacing the team all season long. And on the other side for Yale, it's Camila Insbo. She's been a force to be reckoned with in the paint, and I think it's going to take a very gritty defensive effort for the Bulldogs to be able to slow down what's been a very potent Princeton offensive attack. Next up, it's Columbia at Dartmouth. The Columbia Lions, they swept the Ivy League awards this past week with Caitlin and Hannah winning Player of the Week and Rookie of the Week, respectively. So the Columbia Lions continue to have really strong momentum. Now for Dartmouth, there's definitely some bright spots for Dartmouth. The Big Green coming off a really impressive performance in which Mia Curtis scored 20 points against Princeton. I'm interested to see how Columbia is going to fare when they travel to Dartmouth. Keep your eye on this matchup. Next up, it's Harvard at Penn. Now, both of these teams have been bouncing in and out of that 4th place slot in the Ivy League standings. Let's talk about Harvard first. They're coming in hot as one of the highest scoring teams in the Ivy League. They average about 72 points per game, and they've been led by their phenomenal freshman, Harmony Turner. And on the other side, for the Penn Quakers, it's been a 1-2 punch between Jordan Obi and Kayla Padilla, both coming off 18-point performances. There's no doubt in my mind that this matchup between Harvard and Penn is going to be a good one. I expect fast-paced offense and it really to come down to the wire. So make sure you don't miss this game. And finally, Brown travels to Ithaca, New York to face Cornell this weekend. The Brown Bears, their record really isn't indicative of how well they've been playing of late. We'll see if they can use their momentum as they've been cutting deficits towards the end of games to really pace them and get them their first win in Ivy League play this season. And for the Cornell Big Red, they've had a very gritty defensive effort, and on offense, they've been paced by Teresa Grayson Benefo and Anna McNichols. Really interested to see who's going to grind it out and come out on top of that matchup this weekend. And that's a wrap for week 5 of your Ivy League Women's Basketball Roundup.